ourselves. We had no say in who that was going to be, but we were really happy to see the results. So, to a moment I thought that she was sitting over there. But now I see that I'm wrong. I'm seeing double. So anyway, please welcome our valedictorian of 2015.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is a great honor to be here and to be selected as the class of 2015 valedictorian of the World Languages and Cultures Department. I would first like to express my gratitude to all of the professors, classmates, friends, and family members who have supported, guided, and inspired me to get to where I am today. After completing my semester of student teaching and submitting my 95-page unit plan, which I know some of you education majors out there had even double that, I was so relieved and carefree knowing that I was finally done and just looking forward to relaxing until graduation. But then I received an email last Friday, which assigned me one final task, writing this speech. Although I am extremely honored and proud to represent the class of 2015, I must say writing this speech was one of the more difficult things I had to do. When I found out that I would have to speak in front of you all today, my mind went blank and my heart started to pound, just like it is right now. I was shocked by this feeling, because as a Spanish education major, I usually love speaking in front of people. But not people, but a bunch of rowdy, chatty, energetic high school students. So after coming to terms with the fact that you all are not my typical audience, here is what I've prepared. For many of us, it was 4 years ago when we moved into our freshman dorms of Wolf and Travers and began our new adventure as college students. During those first few days here at TCNJ, we had the chance to participate in various Welcome Week activities, getting to know new faces, learning our way around the campus, testing out the food in Ike and T-Dubs, and doing some serious floor bonding while we were on lockdown due to Hurricane Irene. That first year at TCNJ was an exciting time and exposed us to new experiences and opportunities. For some students, surviving and succeeding that first year of college away from home was the biggest challenge, yet also the biggest accomplishment. However, for us, our biggest challenge was just beginning, learning and mastering a second language and exploring the culture and worlds associated with that language. As I'm sure we can all agree, that learning a second language was not always the easiest thing to do. And at times we may have thought, why am I doing this? This makes no sense, or no matter how much I read and speak this language, I will never master it. Yet, here we all are today. We did it. While all of us have our differences, whether that be the different languages we speak, type of music we listen to, TV shows we watch, food we like to eat, or sports we play, or whatever else it may be, we're all united as TCNJ graduates of the class of 2015. And more importantly, we are all connected as a special group of individuals who have a passion for languages and cultures. Language learning not only allows us to communicate with others, but it also correlates to higher academic achievement, higher cognitive abilities. It also increases one's memory, problem-solving skills, and reading abilities. Therefore, looking at these facts, I would have to say we truly are the best of the best. Whether we study Arabic, Chinese, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Russian, or Spanish, we all possess a love for languages. And for us Spanish majors, I'm sure we would all agree that this love was often tested, especially when we were writing our diarios in Dr. Marin's Spanish 215 class, mastering the difference between the preterite and imperfect with Luis in 301, surviving Dr. Google's weekly quizzes in WLC 390, or experiencing the adventures of Sancho and Don Quixote in Dr. Comte's senior seminar. Although all language majors have struggled at times with the challenges that studying a second language presents, we all manage to overcome these obstacles and become even stronger language learners because of them. Through our studies here at TCNJ, and more importantly our experiences and adventures abroad, we have learned the importance of communication and how languages and cultures unite us all. We have learned the importance of diversity and have a great appreciation for other cultures and other worlds that exist within these cultures. Although we are finishing up our journey here at TCNJ, our next adventure awaits us as we begin our lives post-graduation. While some of us will go on to share our love and passion for languages and cultures by teaching future generations, some of us will go on to work in international business, and some of us will travel further to immerse ourselves in the languages and cultures we've come to love. We will always remember who we are and where we came from. The College of New Jersey, class of 2015. In conclusion, I would like to leave you all with this quote from Frank Smith, a psycholinguist from Harvard University, who states, "One language sets you in a corridor for life. 2 languages open every door along the way." I want to congratulate all of you for taking on this exciting challenge of learning another language, and urge you all to explore all of the doors that open along your life path. I hope these doors offer you numerous opportunities and experiences that are inspiring, challenging, and fulfilling. I hope these doors lead you down various paths that allow for you to further your passion for languages and cultures, and to share this love and interest with others. Congratulations, class of 2015, and best of luck to all of you in your future endeavors.
Okay, let's do travel back in time now. Go back to where we started. Okay, both in the picture. And let me introduce to you our very well dear Dean Ben Rifkin, who's going to be talking to you for the first time and for his last time.
No.
As well.
Thank you very much for giving me a few minutes to speak with you. This is a hard day for me. Family members, I want to say that I completely understand what you're feeling today. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to get in the car with my wife and daughter. We're going to drive 300 miles to another college where we will start participating in the commencement ceremony for our son. So I get it. As Luis mentioned, this is my last day working for the College of New Jersey. I accepted a job as provost at another institution. And so it's a bittersweet day for me in multiple ways. This is my last departmental diploma ceremony remarks. It's very special for me to be here because although the College of New Jersey is my home, and the School of Humanities and Social Sciences is my home, the Department of World Languages and Cultures is my real home. And I want to take this moment to thank my colleagues for making me feel so at home here at the College of New Jersey. The best part of my job is basking in your light. I need sunglasses today. Not from outside, as we know. We are so proud of you, of all that you've accomplished, both in the classroom, in the greater community, during the course of your TCNJ career. You came with roots that grew in the rich soil. That was my Garden State reference. I appreciate that. And nutrients provided by your friends and family. These roots are your deeply held values. The framework to understand the world around you, to make sense of the chaos of the world, and to understand what is truly important to be able to prioritize the actions you will take in the world as you assume your place as adult citizens of the globe. So on this special day, I ask you, our graduates, to recognize that you could not have achieved what we are celebrating today without the dedicated support of your extended family and friends, many of whom are celebrating with you here today in this room. Family members and friends, thank you for sharing with us these past few years, your sons and daughters, nieces and nephews, grandchildren, brothers and sisters, and friends who are graduating today. Students, faculty and staff, please join me in recognizing the family members and friends who supported our students these past years. As I was saying, you came with roots. We helped you grow wings. Your wings are the skills to evaluate the arguments of others in at least 2 languages, to frame your own arguments in at least 2 languages, to formulate a hypothesis, to collect and analyze evidence, to draw your own conclusions and present them compellingly, to convince others to act or not to act. These are the core skills of the liberal arts education, and they are skills deeply embedded in the Spanish major. You grew those wings with the help of your faculty members. Students, family members, please join me one more time in recognizing the faculty mentors who have guided our students to their success. With the wings you've grown, you will soar to new heights. As you soar, please remember us at the College of New Jersey and in the School of Humanities and Social Sciences and the Department of World Languages and Cultures. Visit us, drop us a line, let us know what you're doing and how you're doing. You've been great students. Now it's time to be great alumni. As I wrote you last month in one of my weekly messages, and you are going to miss those, right? You've benefited from the support of TCNJ and Trenton State alumni while you've been a student. Now it's time to pay that debt forward for the next generation of students. As graduates of one of America's best colleges, as graduates fluent in not only English, but Spanish or Japanese or French or Italian or German or Russian or Arabic or Chinese or other languages we don't teach yet. You are America's elite. While you enjoy the honor and recognition today, be ready for the responsibilities that will appear tomorrow. As liberal arts graduates, you have the critical thinking skills, and as graduates of the Department of World Languages and Cultures, the intercultural competence to make the challenging decisions that lie ahead for you as individuals and for us as a society. On this bittersweet